Hi guys, welcome to this session on LibreOffice base database. In this module, I'm in the sales database. I want to create a between and query, and then I want to use that feature inside parameter boxes. So first of all, the basic between and query. So let's just create a query using the design view. Just bring that onto the screen and get the tables up. So these are the three tables we've got in this database: customers, products and sales. Close that. Now I'll just move these around a little bit, so put the sales one in the middle. These are the links that we've already got. So I want some data from all three of these tables. So customer name, double click that down. From the products table, product and price maybe, and then from the sales table, date of purchase. So that's what I want. Now when I've run that query, if I quickly have a look, that's the data there, but I want to show between certain dates. So let's have a look at these dates. So we've got some in June, we've got some in July. There's two June dates, so let's go for that one first off. So if I get myself on the criteria area, let's make this a bit wider so I can see what I'm doing. So one way you could do this would be a bit of a clunky manual way. I could go greater than the 1st of June 23 and less than the 30th of June 23. Let's see what happens there. When you click down below that, it puts it in the correct format, so you can see these hashes. That means it's recognized that as a date. Now if I run that, it just gives me those two dates, which is great. Now the problem with that is you have to change these dates every time you run this, which is not great coming into design and editing this. So another way would be to create a parameter query. Now the last session, if I just close this, I'm not going to save, well, I'll just minimize it for now. On the last session I did a parameter query. If I just open that one, comes up with enter sales ID. If I put a number in there, it should give me that person. That's what that query does. Close that off. Now to do a parameter query, if I go into edit, just bring that back onto the screen so you can see it a bit better. You have to use a colon there, look. So there's a colon. Now there is a feature called between and that I can use with this colon, and it will allow me to type in any set of dates that I want. Now I've already done this, so I'll just close this down and go back to queries, and you can see I've got one there, between dates. If I open that query, it runs the parameters straight away, so I can type the 1st of June 23 and the 1st of August 23. And when I run that, it gives me everything, because that's all the dates that's in this table. I'll close that. Now how I did that is this. Well, I'll go into design on it first so you can have a quick look. So I'll just right click and edit. What you have to do is add tables. This is a syntax that you have to do. Obviously I've just put rubbish there. You need to put something more sensible than that. So let's redo this. So create query in design view, bring this on, add your tables. So just do the same thing again, add, double click, close this box, move the product table so you can see it. So the sales table is the joining table in this. Just move that down a little bit and then bring this one across. And get the little arrow at the bottom if you can get it. That's it. So I want customer name, double click. I want product, price and date of purchase. Now under the date of purchase on the criteria line, that's where I need to put this criteria. So it starts off with between. You need to put a colon, and then you enter in the prompt that you want it to be there. So I'm just going to go enter and then underscore. I'll just put first. Try not to use date or anything like that, it doesn't like it. Now I want the word and then again colon, enter underscore second, and then click away, and that should capitalize that, which means it recognizes it's already done that one. So now when I run that, you get the two options there. So I'll go first of the 6th 23 and first of the 7th 23, and then press enter and you get it. So every time you run it, if I do a different set of dates, first of the 6th 23, press an enter, first of the 8th 23, that should pick up everything. There we go, it picks up everything. So those are the key words, between and. Colon means parameter. What you put as a prompt though, that comes up in that box when I run this, will be what stops it working. If you put the wrong thing in there and it thinks it's a field name, that's what will be a problem. So make sure it's definitely different to the actual name. So date of purchase, got the word date in it, don't put date in there, it doesn't like it. I'll just cancel that off, and then you save this. I don't need to save this one because I've already got one saved, but that's basically how you can use between and with a parameter query, and therefore able to type a different set of dates each time this query runs. So hopefully this little video is of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you in the next one.